have an idea called Pizza Paws that I'll present. So wish me good luck.
I'm Julie, and I focus primarily on plush development, so all the plush toys.
Stuffed
And
animals.
stuffed animals, yes, and things that light up and glow.
Uh-huh.
And I work with Maria.
And I am the toy buyer, and I do all the hardline stuff. So like all the toys that are molded like this,
Yeah.
The hard plastic ones.
the hard plastic ones, the cars, things like that are the things that stuff like that. That's what I do.
Yeah, cool.
My name is Lisette, and I do the apparel. I buy apparel. T-shirts, all the pants, all sweatshirts, all the stuff that you see in the back that you can wear, that's me.
And I'm Joy, and I do candy, and I do statues.
Oh, okay.
And I'm Janine, and I work on Harry Potter apparel. So the robes that you see in the parks,
All the Harry Potter clothes.
all the clothes.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I'm Brian. I'm the creative guy. I like to do art. I draw all day long and create all kinds of fun stuff. So everything you're seeing here, I like to draw and create and build stuff too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Andy. Not as exciting, but I work with all of the team on their amazing development, and then I get to work with some of the brands like the Dr. Seuss team, the Cat in the Hat team. I get to talk to them directly with Brian as well, and the Despicable Me team. We get to talk about their minions and some of the other brands.
Hi, my name is Monty, and I curated and this is Jerry on the ground. He's laying down. And I curated Pizza Paws. So, basically, we curated. Jerry could be the mascot, because he inspired me. And then we curated the VIP area. So, one of them is easy, but the other one, not so much. So, the easy one is reservation to get in the VIP area.
Oh.
And the other one is have a dog. So, the gift shop, we are adding the gift shop, so.
Gotta have a gift shop.
Collars, dog tags, minion goggles, dog, Paw Patrol items, toys, etc. That's not all of the Universal stuff. I do Universal dogs. So maybe we'll also make something similar to Bear the Bear Workshop, but instead of the bear, it will be a dog. That?
Oh, in your gift shop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She wanted to do the. I don't know if she wrote it on here.
I think that could be dog curator. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good name. And we'll have different dogs. And
That they can stuff and dress.
yeah. And they can even name them. And we should do limited editions.
So you do the limited edition stuff
Emoji
dogs.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do an
Pizza
emoji.
Paws emoji.
Pizza. Oh, that'd be really neat.
Yeah.
Your paw print with your door.
Mhm.
That's great. That's her front entrance.
Check. On the TVs. So we're basically on TVs. So let's.
In the restaurants, she wanted to have
Yeah.
the TVs for people to have the shows
Uh-huh.
going
Yeah.
that have the Universal dogs featured in them. So she talked
Yeah.
about Scooby-Doo and
Yeah, Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
I like that.
Yeah. And the
Kyle from the Minions.
and the Secret Life of Pets.
Yes.
And she was trying to think what the pug's name was from Men in Black.
Frank.
Frank. That's right.
Frank.
I couldn't remember it either.
Okay.
So have all the dogs featured in her restaurant. Go ahead, and then the TVs would also show.
Working dog shows, pet dog and show info. Information. Pet dog. Show information. Each table has glass top in the dog shape. Paper with dog info in different languages. And breeds. Mini museum. So there's basically a mini museum with exhibits showing how the dogs work. So, for example, there could be a husky pulling someone in the snow.
So the tables, what she wrote out here was the table she said she wanted to have the glass tops and have the information about different dogs at each table.
Yeah.
And each table shaped like a dog. She made a little mini dog shaped table with a little coffee pot on it. Oh, careful, this little coffee pot and a biscuit on it.
You made that?
Wow.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
And then the booth. You want to show them the booth? Take the booth out and show them what she designed for the booth. What it looks like.
Perfect.
So what's the booth? It has
A dog looking like that's hugging you. Looks like.
Oh.
Yeah.
so the booth had the arms around with the dog head in the middle, and it had the little dog table there.
And each one is a different breed. And
Each one's a different breed?
Yes.
yeah. And you learn about dogs. So the dog you learn about depends on the breed you take the table breed. So for example, if you're at the Dalmatian table, you learn about Dalmatians.
Oh, so you will have information on the table.
Under
Yeah.
the glass
So
top.
whatever table you pick, you will start learning about the breed that you have on
So
that
if it's a
table.
Cocker Spaniel,
Yeah.
then you learn about a Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah.
Cocker Spaniel.
So the food will be grilled cheese and a paw print, a hot dog with the Canine Companion for Independence logo on it, a hamburger with a paw on top,
Oh.
pizza in the shape of paws.
Oh, that's cute.
It's showed over here.
Is that what that is?
Yes, but
Oh, it doesn't. It's not shaped as a paw.
Oh, okay.
So,
but it is pizza.
Yes, so pretty.
so we went to.
So that's her entrance. It's in the shape of a paw.
Oh.
And what's that area right there?
The relief area, and this is a poop scooper.
You have to have a
It's
poop
important.
scooper. You do.
Right?
So did you have a special menu for pets, for the dogs?
Yeah, and humans.
So will the dogs be served next to the humans, owners?
Yeah,
Okay.
On the
so they will
floor.
be able to eat next to you.
yeah.
Okay.
But she said if it was out in the city, and then you said if it was in Universal, what would you do? What dogs
Make
would be
it
there?
for service dogs.
Make it for service dogs only. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah,
And it'd be all information about the other dogs.
yeah. So that makes the second option of VIP harder.
Okay.
To have a service dog is
have
a
a
second
service
option
dog.
of VIP. Yes,
Okay. So that's how you get it.
Yeah.
that's how you get into the VIP area, which is her
Area.
second
Yeah.
floor. Right.
And the easiest thing is
This is the first floor.
This is the first floor. That's right.
Yeah. We forgot the VIP room. So there's a few things it can be. Like, it can be for like contests and stuff,
Uh-huh.
or for announcements or upgrades.
Oh, okay. Very good. Special events?
Yeah, the private parties.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you can
And
have
everyone likes
CCI
dogs.
graduations.
Uh huh. And if it's not a private party contest, if it will make dog video games
Oh, okay.
similar to other video games but coded differently with dogs.
Okay.
The waitresses wear baseball caps with dog ears coming from out the. Yeah, and they can only take your order, and they have to show it to some special robot dogs that deliver you food and drinks.
Oh.
Yes, so
She
they
wanted a
can.
remote control dog that takes the food to
Yeah.
the table.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Good idea.
Uh huh.
So how did you come up with this idea?
Well, it was from two things: Jerry and Chili's.
Chili's.
We were at Chili's when she came up with it.
Chili's. Okay.
You like chilies?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we were at Chili's when you started talking about it and you came up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what were you gonna call it before you decided to call it Pizza Paws?
Pizza Paws. Pizza pasta and paws. But that got scrapped because I don't know. Because I like the
Too
paws.
long.
I like
Yeah.
Pizza Paws better.
Pizza Paws.
Yeah.
But didn't you say something about Paw Patrol?
Yeah. We're gonna have a gift shop there. Basically, like, you know, all the dog stuff in Universal, and some CCI stuff.
And then Paw Patrol stuff?
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to come up with this idea? Pretty quickly, or?
I don't know when I got this idea, but it was at Chili's after I got my blood drawn.
It was at Chili's. After you got a blood drawn, yes.
Yeah.
Went to
So
Chili's for lunch.
I didn't mind it, so
But you knew exactly what you wanted to see in your restaurant.
yeah.
Yes.
I think you did a great job.
Yeah. But
So, how did you come up with the design on your shirt?
well, we used custom ink to design it. And basically,
And you switched out some letters.
and we switched out some letters to make it look like this.
Because
Pretty good.
I like the heart.
It's a good job.
I
Very
love
creative.
how you changed the letters for
Uh-huh.
figures and
Thank
still
you.
read it. That's very pretty.
Thank
So
you.
when did you do that one last year?
That was probably about 8 months ago, 6 months, something like that. Yeah, about 8 months ago. And we just put it on Facebook and ran it for about 3 weeks, and she raised right around $1,000 for CCI
Good job.
for the 3 weeks of sales. And then she did a second one that
Was based on a dictionary, like
definition.
definition.
And what did it say? It's something that you always say to Jerry.
Big heart covered in fur.
It
Yeah.
said dog, and then it had a noun.
Yeah.
It said noun, and then it says just one big heart covered in fur.
Yeah.
That is so pretty.
So we ran that for about just like a week. That was kind of quick,
Yeah.
last minute thought on. She just came up with it one day, and it was about a week before Dog Fest. So we ran it for about a week, and that brought about $300 in. Yeah.
That's pretty.
But we took this shirt and created them for Canine Companions retail shop.
Wow.
And so we sell them in adult and youth in the little shop, and then we have a picture of Molly and Jerry in the little story. So people know that actually Molly designed it and created the shirt. So
The CCI products, are they available online or only at the physical store?
the products here are only at the physical store. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
How
yeah, I
long
had
has
some
Jerry been with you?
About 3 or 4 years.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
As it does for you.
I like how he sleeps on my legs at night because that's what my condition does, makes my muscles weak, and they wiggle when he's with, and the more pressure on them, the less they wiggle. So that makes it hard to sleep. So they put a camera in my room so when I don't know when I can't say it correctly.
So what she's trying to tell you the story of is that when about 2 weeks after we got Jerry, she was only sleeping about 4 to 6 hours at night, and her muscles and nerves are intertwined in a weird way, and it's very painful, and she has painful spasms throughout the night. It's similar to if you hit your funny bone, it hurts really bad. It's just all night long. So she was only sleeping about 4 to 6 hours, and we got Jerry, and about 2 weeks after having him be placed with us at home, she was sleeping through the night, which was great, but as a parent, you can't figure out why she's not waking up. And then I'm not sleeping because I want to know why she's sleeping and is she okay? So we finally put a camera in her room, is what she was saying, and watched it back and saw that as soon as she would start to spasm, Jerry got up and would go over and lay his whole body on her from her chest down, and he's so heavy, his weight would suppress those spasms and that pain, and so she's able to sleep about 8 to 10 hours a night now.
Yeah, I didn't have a strong bond with Jerry at first, but as the days went by, I got to know him.
Yeah.
He's like a warm blanket, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a little bit about what they've developed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my latest and greatest that it's on its way here, you'll see it soon, is the Sing plush for the Sing movie that'll be coming out in December. We're very excited about that. So we have Ash, Johnny, Buster, and Mina. And then I'm going to sneak by you, I'm sorry. One that I'm working on for sometime soon, we hope, is the Hedwig.
Oh, you have him.
He's a little different. His head still moves, but we added his wings that now you can make him fly. So, just to make him a little. He does. I don't think this one. It does have sound. So he'll still have his sound.
That's so cute.
And a little bit what I do. Oh, and then from Pets, Secret Life of Pets, the little holiday Gidget and Max for Christmas.
They're so cute.
Maria?
And then I do these little PVCs.
Hold on. I used to like Mario, but I forgot about it because I haven't played it in a super long time.
This isn't Mario. This is a new.
She's looking at
Mario.
Yeah. This is something we're working on. We haven't really started yet. So right now as a group, we're getting information from different vendors on things we can do and work with them to create new things outside of what you see in the market, what's already out and being sold.
Yeah.
So any
Inspiration.
any ideas you have for us, we'll take them.
Mario, that's a good one.
And then I work on like a lot of the molded stuff, like the PVC like you had. This is a little Sing box set. And then I have one over here. It's gone, the train. There was there. There's a wooden train, and then we're starting to work on Fast and Furious. So some of these.
Oh yeah.
So we're taking and creating some sets like this, and we're putting logos on them and making them Fast and Furious
The fast
for
cars.
the
From
new
a fast
ride
movie.
coming out.
It'll probably be a fast ride. You'll probably like that, huh?
So that's a little bit what I do.
Great. Well, thank you for coming today and sharing your ideas.
You're welcome.
You're very creative.
Thank you.
And you have a lot of good ideas, so keep going.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
And thanks for all the stuff, huh?
Thanks for all the stuff.
Yeah.
Overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can just put it all back in the bag
Yeah.
to carry it.